Hello, hello, my beautiful fire signs. It is your girl, Empress Dumb, back with another motherfucking banger. Fire signs. This will be your no contact message for May 2026. It is Saturday, May 16th. 4:05 p.m. Don't forget to hit that like, share, subscribe button. All right. So make sure you guys are going to the homepage under post, which is a community board. I'm running a raffle for a free reading. Also, those of you guys that are trying to enter the raffle for the tarot class, you make sure you send your $20. Screenshot that along with the email of your story, okay? Make sure you guys are reading the full post. Those of you guys that are ignoring me, I'm going to ignore you. And that's just what it is. If you don't do it right, you don't qualify. All right? So, fire signs. The person that you are in no contact with at this time, what's going on? What's T, babes? Time, they are waiting. They're on a different timeline than you guys are. Okay, I'm seeing a conflict of timelines of worlds. Okay, they're waiting on something as well. Some information to come in, a cycle to wrap up. Okay, so all they can do right now is hold on to the moments. Okay, currently holding on to memories. That's the energy. Okay, all right. Sorry, guys. Y'all know I take notes, so bear with me, please. All right, let's see. They're very resistant at this time, though. Okay, they're very resistant. They're suppressing their emotions. They're acting calm, but this is not how they feel. I do feel like this have y'all thinking, hey, they don't want shit to do with me. Fuck them. This is a twin flame. Okay? They're not ready to face you because they're probably not done doing the shit they've been doing to get you guys in no contact in the first fucking place. All right, fire signs. Let's see. This person is obsessed with you. But it's to a point where they kind of don't understand these emotions. It's like they know what it is, but they can't describe it. They can't like they run away from it instead of feeding off of it. Okay, it's too intense. They're unstable. Okay, there could be some unaddressed mental health issues here. I'm not even gonna lie. This person is emotionally unstable, which makes them unavailable to you, okay? I do feel like they do things out of boredom. For some of y'all, this motherfucker got too much time on their hands. There could be issues around finances or money as well. I do feel like on a past timeline, okay, they were doing the same thing. Mm. Eventually, they are going to confess something to you. Okay. Eventually, they're going to tell you the truth. They're going to tell you how they really feel. Okay. Oh my gosh. Hold on. Y'all know I have to take notes, right? All right. So let's see. Let's see, fire signs. Right now, it's kind of like they are giving you the silent treatment. I'm not even going to lie to you. They're not ready to talk. They will when they feel like it. This person is definitely in their emotions. Could be another fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sag, heavy earth, and water energy is here. Okay? They long to be in your energy. They want you, all right, but they're not ready for you. But they don't want to tell you that because I feel like deep down they feel like them not actually expressing rejection is buying them time to kind of get out of this cycle, okay, or close out a cycle. This might be something that you don't know about, okay? They're trying to close out a cycle, and it's definitely about something that you have no real information about is what this is telling me, fire signs. The magician card. This person definitely gives me warlock or witchy vibes. Okay, there's some type of spell work involved here. Tell me more. Ten of Cups. Okay, with the Six of Wands. I do feel like they're manifesting, okay? But it's kind of like they want you to give them a chance to increase their mood or change something first. Let them get on a different timeline. Okay, because right now they're not able to face you. Okay, or deal with you. You got the Fool card here. With the Nine of Swords in reverse. They would love to take a leap of faith, but it's kind of like they want to do it in their own time. For some of you guys, fire signs, you're a little too aggressive with this person. They kind of feel like you're trying to force them to open up. I've seen Cancer, Aquarius, Pisces, Taurus, Virgo, Gemini, Seven of Swords. Yeah. They feel like you're trying to manipulate the energy to get your way. Some of you guys that are into spirituality, this person, they're kind of scared of you. I'm gonna let that be known as well. They could be scared of your superpower. This could be another reason why they are procrastinating. Okay, fire signs. Queen of Swords here. You too real for them. They're a knight to a queen. So it's kind of given like they feel like you're too real for them. Or if you knew everything, you would cut them off. They feel like you're a little cutthroat as well. Some of y'all got heavy air placements in your big three. All right. So let's see. This person just doesn't have the same level of experience with love and stuff that you actually have, as well as what this is telling me. Two of Wands is here with the Ace of Swords. Two of Wands is in reverse, though. They don't have a plan right now. That's why they're not speaking. Okay? They literally don't have a plan. Okay? Okay. So how do they really feel about you at this time? How do they truly feel about you at this time? Fire signs. Eight of Wands, they would love to talk to you. Knight of Wands, but only about passion. It's saying they're not ready to invest into the emotional, okay, part of the relationship. Okay, they were mostly in the energy of giving passion. And what I've learned over the years is people who are trying to get their shit together, they know that this is all they have to offer. Okay? It's given that they're very passionate but can't offer you more at this time. All right. Six of Pentacles, they feel like it will be very one-sided. Okay, because some of you guys kind of like this person more than them at this moment of time, and it's only because they don't like themselves. So they cannot match the energy. This is why they are guarded. What's the mutual energy between the two of you guys? Let's see. Mutual energy between the two of you. Damn. Wheel of Fortune. Okay, the table is turning. There's been a big shift, okay? That's kind of life-changing in this connection. They're not gone, but they need to do their own thing, and so do you. I'm seeing Aquarius, Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Leo, Virgo, Capricorn. Be any placements with heavy energy on the board. The mutual energy is both of you guys knowing that you need to have a new beginning, but you want it to be with each other. So this could be slowing you down. Okay? Mutual energy between the two of you guys. Five of Wands, trying to one-up each other. The aggression is still here, for sure. Okay? Three of Pentacles in reverse, refusing to work together. Okay, at this point in time, you guys are mirroring each other's energy. Don't forget, this is a twin flame. So as long as you are in this energy or you feeling like this as well, they're going to stay there. I do feel like you are the poster child for the connection. It's kind of like they're going to do what you do. Right now, they're not doing what you say. They're doing what you do. They could feel like you're acting a little aggressive. Okay, you're holding on, but actually not working with them. And this is how they're showing up as well. Let me see how you are really feeling at this time about this person. The Hermit card, you feel ghosted by this person. Ace of Wands, you're very passionate about them. You kind of feel like you handling this shit like a OG. All right. And you're turning to different ways of self-support. I feel like keep busy. Cause your downtime, you feel like when you're busy, you're fine. When you're distracted by your friends or doing something that you love, you're fine. It's when you're trying to work or you have downtime or you're trying to focus on something that you feel distracted, okay, by thoughts of this person. All right. So what was spirit like you guys actually to know about this person? My beautiful fire signs. Hidden legal issues. Okay. This could be what they're waiting to complete. They're waiting to see what the outcome is with something else. But for me, it's kind of like they don't want you in their business. Okay. This person is researching crystals, especially if you turn them on to a spiritual world. They could have even seen your altar. They seen like protection spells and stuff you did. All right. They are stalking your social media. They literally take screenshots of what you're posting, what you're saying. It's like you're giving them unsolicited advice through social media for some of you. Could be a Scorpio, Cancer, Taurus, Gemini. I do feel like somebody could be holding something over their head. They actually wait for your photos as well. Somebody could be trying to blackmail this person. All right, by telling them not to speak to you. I'm not gonna lie, some of y'all, they could be currently being blackmailed by a third party energy. Okay. Something about the 19th could be significant this upcoming week. Could be a Gemini. Something's gonna happen between this person and somebody else during Gemini season, okay? Or some type of exposure will come through. Some of you guys will get a download. Yeah, they still got a soul tie with some type of past energy, perspective, old friends. There's an old lover here as well that could be lingering in their energy. What would spirit like you to know, collective? Yeah, they're spying on you from fake profiles. They're going to have a wake up call soon. Somebody also could be trying to tell them that they feel like they're under judgment for what they did to you. Somebody is literally trying to trap them with a kid. Yeah. When they shut down from you, they were dealing with someone else at that time. Okay, is what this is saying. So I need to know what the rest of May looks like between you and this person that you are in no contact with. Fire signs, if you made it this far, make sure you guys are hitting that like, share, and subscribe button. I thank you guys so much for tuning in. Again, if you'd like to book me for a personal message, check me out at thebaddiespalace.org. You can also check the description box for all the information that you guys would need to book a successful session. Okay? Please read. I realize a lot of you guys book me and you do not read. Please read what you're paying for. What's wrong with y'all? So how's this person showing up in the month of May? They're deciding not to work with you. They got Eight of Pentacles in reverse. The Hierophant. There's a lesson they're gonna have to learn. All right, Spirit is saying let them. Okay, this is divinely guided lesson here. Let's plan out for this person in the month of May. Is what this is telling me, friend. Ten of Swords. Yeah. I feel like this is going to hurt. Both of you guys. Okay? You could feel like this is an ending. I do see you guys grieving an ending between this connection. It's there for now. You guys are going to have to move on. This could be a Cancer. It's like they're suffering in silence about you, but they're also still going to move on because they feel like they have to do this. Okay? I feel like you guys shouldn't take it personal, but when you love somebody, it hurts. It's going to hurt your feelings. I'm sorry, fire signs. I don't like to give bad news, okay? This person is definitely going to move forward, okay? They're having a fresh start and they will isolate from you. There'll be a power struggle between the two of you in the month of May, okay? And we're going to close this session out with some advice. Queen of Wands, remember who the fuck you are. Work on your confidence, your success. Y'all need to remember who you are. I feel like some of you guys are going to try to wait, and Spirit is like, no, work with other people. This person is working with somebody else at this time, or a different group of people, or they could be deciding to travel for work or do something else. Okay? They've been awaiting some type of results, all right? They're literally manifesting. They're going to watch you from a distance, but they're not going to talk. Okay, fire signs? All right. Trying to see how you're holding up, but I don't think they have a desire to actually be in a connection with you right now. Fire signs. Okay, and this is a trigger warning for some of you guys that are hoping for a different outcome. It's just not giving that at the time. And please don't be upset with me, okay? I have to give the message the way that it's given. And because some of you guys, this person is blocking success. Spirit is not willing to let it happen. Okay? So with that being said, let's go ahead and get into the quick you versus them. All the way from Aries to Pisces. Fire signs. All the way from Aries to Pisces. Let's see what we got. The Justice card. All right. Balance will be restored to your own life, okay? Some of you guys are ignoring your intuition. It came out upside down. All right. I feel like let go of the negative thoughts because things will change in the future. All right. But there's a 50-50 chance, all right, that this person is actually going to try to pursue anything with you right now. They could be looking towards something or someone else, guys. Damn. All right, I'm sorry about that. I feel like Spirit wants you guys to know that. So anyway, if you're dealing with an Aries, what's the T? Dealing with an Aries. Ooh, they're not stuck. They're kind of become restless. If you are the Aries, that person is restless, okay? About moving forward. If you're dealing with a Taurus, they feel burdened by the connection, okay? If you guys are dealing with a Pisces, I'm sorry, not a Pisces, a Gemini. A Gemini, there could be a power struggle going on between you and a Gemini. If you're dealing with a Cancer, there's a tower playing out between you and a Cancer, or a tower playing out behind the scenes for them. If you're dealing with a Leo, they would like to give you clarity, okay? You'll know what it is for real this month with a Leo. If you're dealing with a Virgo, the tables are turning, okay? Damn. If you are dealing with a Libra, I do feel like communication will be coming in, but it's not what you want to hear. Damn. If you guys are dealing with a Scorpio, Nine of Pentacles, I feel like they're going to apologize, but they're going to decide to pursue something else at this time. Even though they feel like you were a soulmate. If you guys are dealing with a Sagittarius, ooh, this person is very confident watching you at a distance, or that you guys are going to be back together one day. Okay, if this is a Sag, if you are the Sag, somebody is confident that you'll run into each other again. or they can get you back if they apply pressure. If you guys are dealing with a Capricorn Chariot card, they could be moving forward, all right, with another connection. Damn. If you guys are dealing with an Aquarius, they have somebody else in their energy. And if you guys are dealing with a Pisces, there's betrayal. I'm sorry, fire signs. This is not actually a good reading this week. Trigger warning, okay? Love you guys. Sorry. Bye.